Hey guys, can you guess a world-class developer in Dubai that offers up to 40% discounts to investors, making them partners in the project? Well, that will be Reportage Properties. The boutique offerings meet innovative investment opportunities. Hello everyone, I am Moiz Rajkotwala, founder and CEO of Leap Ventures Real Estate. So, let's welcome Mr. Saif Jafri, Senior Relationship Manager of Reportage Properties, and learn more about their projects and offerings today. So today let's welcome Mr. Saif Jafri, Senior Sales Manager from Reportage, who will give his insights into Reportage and why we should be investing in Reportage, or if you're looking for a home or your next residence, why you should be looking at Reportage options. Hello Saif, thank you for joining us today. That's so nice to have you. Of course, we keep meeting day in and day out. So
thank you, Moiz, for inviting me here. It's a pleasure to be with you and having a conversation with you. It's great.
So Saif, tell us about yourself. Who's Saif? And now, what is your background in real estate?
See, Moiz, I started my real estate back in 2016, late 16. I joined.
I mean, you were living in Dubai at that time?
Yeah. I was in Dubai in 2016. I came to Dubai basically in 2015, but then I started my career of real estate with Azizi Developments and back in 2016.
Okay, Saif. So thank you for joining me today. Of course, we keep meeting day in and day out, and now it's nice, a new environment, but I think we can have some interesting sessions.
Sure. Why?
So tell my viewers about who's Mr. Saif Jafri and what is your background in real estate.
Okay, so if I talk precisely about Dubai or the experience I have in Dubai for real estate, I came back in 2015, but I started my career in real estate in 2016. Okay, with Azizi Developments. So
you came from India, right?
Yes, I came from India.
Which city?
Basically, I am from Allahabad, but I've been born and brought up in Delhi. My schooling and everything was
so Delhi.
Yeah, Delhi.
Okay, I can sometimes mix out from your language also.
Yeah, a mix of Delhi and UP, because my hometown is UP, but then I have been in Delhi, so it's a mix of both, but proper North Indian.
Okay, great.
Yeah. So then I started my career of real estate in Azizi. So it was quite good.
As a sales, right?
Yes, as a sales. But then
how was Azizi and how was Dubai market at that time? Little different from now?
Huge difference. Okay. It was. I mean, poles apart. The kind of market we have right now, post pandemic, and the market which we have at that time. So it's too different. I mean, you cannot even compare those markets. I saw when we were in Azizi, there was. I mean, to get a meeting also, that was a big task. You know, people was not that much confidence.
They were not so trusting because of 2014 slowdown.
Correct.
The whole oil crisis.
People not having that confidence in coming to a developer's office or investing to a real estate in Dubai. You know, because of the projects getting late and all those feedbacks which people see on the Google or the reviews.
Yes.
You know, so that was a different story. But now, the way real estate is right now, post-pandemic, it's completely different.
So it's basically how Dubai handled the pandemic, Expo 2020,
correct,
Golden Visa.
Correct. I mean, these are the some of the major factors. Only some of the major factors. But this is I have heard people talking about not from the real estate, because people who don't know about the real estate, they usually say that it's a balloon. It can burst anytime. But I would tell you, Moiz, from my experience, this is not a balloon. This real estate market is growing organically, step by step. It's nothing to do that, something has come up overnight. It's not an overnight. It's not an overnight thing. It's a vision, And with this real estate, not only real estate, 10 other, business are expanding. Why? Because they are collaborated with the real estate. Some or the other way.
And look at the infrastructure, the way it's adding. And especially with your projects also. With the Etihad Rail coming near one of your projects.
Correct.
So tell us more about Reportage. When did you join Reportage?
Reportage, it's been an year now. I'm with Reportage. Yeah. I joined in 2023. Now it's 1 year most. It's done. So.
And how do you feel about it? What sort of environment is it?
The environment is very good. Yeah. My environment is very good. The office culture is very good. If you talk about the Reportage.
So give me like a lowdown. Okay. Let's say my viewers don't know anything about Reportage. What is Reportage? Who is this developer?
Reportage,
why should we be interested? Basically, yeah.
See, the Reportage is a private developer. Got established in 2014 in Abu Dhabi. Okay. And now today it's one of the major developers we have in Dubai or in Abu Dhabi. And most of the people don't know that Reportage is not only in UAE. It's a global developer.
Yeah, it's very interesting if you look at the portfolio.
Yeah, they are every year they are expanding their business. Now we are in Morocco, we are in Saudi, we are in Uganda, we are in UK, Pakistan also. We just started
and
the new project, Turkey. Now we are planning to come to India also. So it's a global project. Developer. So it's not only in UAE, but we started our career in 2014 in Abu Dhabi. Basically, it's an Abu Dhabi based company. Okay.
But like with Aldar coming in, and Reportage is earlier.
Correct. Yes.
So all Abu Dhabi developers are now coming to Dubai, but Reportage, I think, took a head start.
Yeah, quite.
You can say
back.
That.
Aldar started now.
Aldar started.
Yeah, but the Reportage have a very good, projects in Abu Dhabi. At least 20 of our projects are going on in Abu Dhabi. 6-7 projects we have already delivered in Abu Dhabi.
I think Yas Island you have.
Yas Island we have projects. We have projects in Masdar city. We have projects in near to Khalifa city, Reem Island.
Reem Island, yes.
Yeah. So the locations we have of the projects, be it in Abu Dhabi, be it in Dubai, they are one of the best.
Yeah, as they say, one of the real estate, location is everything, right?
Correct.
First, at least the location.
Obviously, the location preference for the client. It should be very feasible, very flexible with the communication, right? So the location is the major point which Reportage look for a project. Before if you see the projects in Dubai, whatever projects we have in Dubai, mainly we have projects in Dubai land.
Dubai land, of course. Okay. So take me through the timeline for the projects in Dubai, because obviously we are in Dubai Opportunities podcast and most of my viewers are interested in Dubai projects.
Most of your clients are also of Dubai. They are interested mostly in Dubai, not in Abu Dhabi.
Yes.
So anyways, we have one project which we have already delivered, like Rokan.
Yes.
Phase 1 we have handed over. Phase 2 it will be handed over next quarter. And you can see the community. It's a beautiful community.
And it has that special lofts.
Yes, it's a loft style. Yes,
so let's come back to that later. First, you give me the timeline on the projects.
Okay, so Rokan, as I told you, that phase 1 is already handed over. Phase 2 will be handing over next quarter. And then phase 3 will be handed over 2025, next year. Then just there we have one more project, which is Reportage Village. This is a flagship project of the company.
What is the size of Reportage Village in terms of area, in terms of number of
see, the total number of units there are 1767.
Yes.
1767 units, including 2, 3 and 4 bedroom townhouses. Okay. So most of the project has been sold out. Only we are left with few 2-bedroom units. And
so
we
actually
just launched
this is another interesting thing about Reportage. You have 2-bedroom townhouses.
Yes, we have 2-bedroom townhouses. In Rokan, we had, in fact, 1-bedroom junior townhouses.
Wow.
Yeah, in Rokan, but it's all sold out now.
Not very common.
Very common, In fact, 2-bedroom townhouse also, you will not get that easily with the developers. But we have launched 1-bedroom junior townhouse also in Rokan, but now it's not available anyways. But with the Reportage, we still have some inventory for 2-bedroom townhouses. 3 and 4 are fortunately sold out.
Reportage phase 2 is now some inventory available.
No, limited inventory. And that too, we launched this project 8 months back.
Yeah.
And 1767 units. Moiz, just imagine. It took off like this.
Yeah.
Locations and the payment plan. Second of all, the project I was trying to name, that was of Tormina village, which is just opposite Barari.
Yeah.
You see Barari farms? This is just opposite Al Barari.
Al Barari, Gaf Woods.
Yes.
That is going to be a very premium
living
area
legends,
again. Something that is people should look into. It's like a hidden gem again in Dubai.
Correct. And if you compare the per square feet rate, or depending upon that location, IMG World, Global Village, 2 minutes, 2 minutes from
downtown is like 20 minutes.
Max 18 to 20 minutes,
Yes.
So that location, and if you see the price per square feet, if you calculate or if you compare with your the developers which you have surrounded by Tormina village, so it's very good. Plus the location is awesome. It's awesome location. And then we are coming in phase wise in Verdana. Verdana is in south. South is the new downtown of Dubai. Correct. So after this Maktoum
You
airport
also
is
did
coming.
some standalone projects, Jebel Ali. Yeah.
That was one apartment.
Apartment building. Right?
Alexis Tower.
Yeah, Alexis. Yeah.
That is almost ready. It's on the finishing stage. So it will be handed over by next quarter.
And in Satwa, you had some project?
We just launched Alba. It's a standalone building again.
So mostly you guys are doing master communities.
Correct.
Okay. Or
mostly
let's call it a closed community. It's not really a master development, but it's still a closed community with all the amenities
inside the communities.
Yes.
Mostly we are into townhouses, but then like in Verdana or in Rukan, we have the apartments also. We have towers also. Yeah. So in Verdana, you will see every phase there will be one apartment.
Yes.
One tower of apartment. Other than that, it will be all townhouses.
I think everybody is now doing that.
Yeah.
You have townhouse community and you have some towers, residential apartments happening nearby.
Correct. Yeah. But mostly the focus in Dubai of Reportage will be of townhouses.
Okay. Yeah.
The kind of townhouses and the payment plans which Reportage is giving, I don't think so any other developer is giving.
See, so that's why I'm not coming to the payment plan yet.
Yeah.
So let's just give a brief about what are the locations and which projects, because obviously the payment plan is something very special about Reportage, which is nobody else has.
See, I personally feel that before telling about the payment plan, which is obviously for sure one of the best thing about Reportage, I prefer that locations. Genuinely, I feel locations are very.
See, this is the point. When I'm talking to the client, okay, this is the same thing, because sometimes what happens, people are like, if something has very good value, okay, they get suspicious.
Correct.
Why am I getting this deal?
Correct.
Why is this? Is it too good to be true?
Yes.
This is the point.
Yes.
Okay.
I often get this question: why are you giving this kind of discount when people are not giving discount? There are reasons. There are.
It's a strategic
strategy.
Objective, right?
Yeah,
and I explain also that, see, it's instead, because I do work with other developers, even on terms of giving them land, plots. Okay, so I know what is the vision. I know the calculation which works. What they do is they set aside 30% for marketing.
Correct.
Okay, and then they plaster the whole town.
Correct.
Okay, now when you set aside 30% of marketing and then you're plastering the town, that 30%, I believe Reportage is not doing the same thing.
No.
You're not doing that kind of heavy advertising, right?
No. Have you ever seen Reportage marketing or any other social media platform or banners or posters anywhere at the airport or anywhere? No.
Yeah, all the locations are prime. The communities are huge. Yes. They're immense.
Correct.
Okay, and amazing communities, and it's also high value. Come on, it's townhouses. We are not talking about small apartments.
And we are giving townhouses on the rate of apartments,
Yeah.
That is why people are coming and buying with us,
Yeah, that's a good line. Townhouses at rate of
the rate of apartment. Yeah, where you will get a 4-bedroom townhouse.
Yeah.
4-bedroom apartment, like in 1 million, or a townhouse. If you talk about 4-bedroom townhouses in 1.3 million.
Yes.
This is not possible.
It's not possible. It's not possible. Especially when you are still talking about good locations.
Yeah.
So Dubai land is good
you are
location.
working with not only with Reportage, you are working with all the developers, right?
Yes,
so you know it, right? How developers are giving the discounts or what are the payment plans. But genuinely, Moiz, tell me one thing. Can you get 1.3 million? You can get a 4-bedroom townhouse in Dubai?
You
anywhere. I'm not giving you any specific location. Anywhere in Dubai.
You cannot.
It's not possible. That
it's
is why people are coming to us.
Yeah. So let's say that Dubai land. Okay, that's amazing. Okay, you have Rukan. What about Bianca, by the way? You didn't mention Bianca.
Yeah, Bianca is also. I was about to come to Bianca after this Tormina. These are the projects which is keep on going in my mind because these are the ongoing projects. Reportage Village, Verdana or Tormina. These are the ongoing projects.
Yeah, Bianca is a past project.
Yeah, Bianca is a past project.
When is the handover happening?
27.
27.
So,
yeah, but it's sold out already.
It's already sold out.
It's like,
it's already sold out. Yeah, it's already sold out. The construction is under process. So that again,
us,
Bianca.
Even sold out projects are important because we do secondary off plan.
Correct.
Okay, and then when the project is ready, still there is secondary plans. So we look at everything.
Yes,
as a broker.
I agree.
Yeah.
See, so this Bianca is also sold out and it's under construction. It's also in the same area, Dubai land, Wadi Al Safa. So that is also opposite this global village.
Yeah. So tell me about Verdana. One of the things about Verdana is it's in DIP, right?
Correct.
Okay, and considering DIP, of course, has become a kind of a prime place
Yeah.
now with Emaar launching there and the Mark launching
And
there.
when we started in
Nobody was
Verdana,
there.
nobody was there.
Nobody
And we
was
didn't even knew that the new airport is coming
Yeah.
that side,
Yeah,
right?
and
But after this
suddenly
Maktoum
now you
airport
must
now,
be like,
yes.
okay.
And I mean, the good part is that we have a full plot and we are launching it phase wise, right? So we still have 5 phases to come.
Yeah.
Till
I guess now is Verdana 5 already launched or it's about
yeah,
to be
Verdana 5 is already launched. We are planning to launch Verdana 6 now.
Verdana 6.
So, yeah. So till now 5
So what
phases
is
have
the
been
time
launched.
frame between the phases?
About the handovers?
No, between the phases. Like, okay, about the handovers.
See,
so like,
specifically, there is no time of launching a new project because the offtake is very good.
yeah,
So once the inventory is not there, we have to launch the new project.
yeah.
So that is the thing.
So, but generally, what is it? It's 3 months between projects?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
A quarter between each.
Minimum quarter. Because the handover is also like this only.
Yeah, so you want to phase out the handovers
Correct.
also, no? Because there are some clients who don't want immediately, who want that extended payment structure to be happening.
Exactly. So if you talk about I'll just give you a random example. Phase 3 was the handover is in 2027.
Yeah.
Phase 4, it is in quarter 2 of 2028.
Yeah.
Then
So there's a
phase
good
5,
gap there.
it is a quarter 4. The handover is in quarter 4. So it's a proper gap of the handover also.
But
and
there
the
is
launch
one thing about DIP, which of course most of my clients always ask. It is a leasehold project,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
How does it impact? Do you still get that golden visa privilege when you
Yes.
buy it? Yes, that is still there.
You
get Ukud?
It's yes, you get the ukud.
Yes.
It's a ownership transfer as you do in the freehold. You can do it in the leasehold also. You get the golden visa. Same criteria is for that also.
Okay.
And basically, it's an auto renewable lease. Correct. It's a 200-year ownership.
Okay.
You understand? And plus I will not commit. But then, as far as I know the market, this will be going to be a freehold.
Yeah, so there is a good chance, like what happened in DSO.
If you see DIP on the Google, if you just Google Verdana or DIP area, it will show you as a freehold.
Okay.
No, but
because it's partially freehold already, right?
Correct,
So
correct.
some of the
Plots are
projects are freehold.
Yeah. And it is a plot wise, which is a freehold or a leasehold.
Yeah, so I believe then that makes it more sensible because I do commercial real estate also, and I don't feel that the commercial area of DIP is as easily going to become freehold at all. But now what you're saying that if it's plot wise, then there's very possibility
Obviously, they can do it. See,
Verdana
DSO,
can become.
like Dubai Silicon Oasis, this is also a full leasehold, right?
Yeah.
But now they started doing it freehold,
conversion.
plot wise.
Yeah, conversion.
Plot wise.
Yes.
Yes, that's what.
Yeah. So now let's get to the main thing. Okay, the main thing about Reportage, of course, which is why I also love it, is the benefit you give the investors in terms of payment plans.
Correct.
And the discount. So tell me about it.
I will go step by step. I'll explain briefly about the payment plans. See, we have 6 payment plans.
Okay.
All right. The normal 3 payment plan will be 1% monthly. That will be easy installment.
Yeah.
So
up till the handover.
Correct. The down payment minimum will be of 10%, then 20, and then 30. Whatever down payment you will be making, half of it will be the discount. Example, you're making 10% down payment, 5% will be the discount. 20 down payment, 10 is the discount.
Okay.
30 down payment, 15 is the
innovative
discount.
plan,
Correct.
of course. Yeah.
And 15 is the cap for 1% monthly.
Yes.
And then after that discount, whatever price is coming, you will be paying that down payment of that particular amount. And then 1% monthly during the time of construction. Whatever remaining at the time of handover. Simple 3 plan.
Simple. Yeah.
Then we have
And usually the handover will be around 4 years for the townhouses.
3.5 years. From 3.5 to 4 years. Yeah?
Okay.
So the next 2 payment plan which I like the most, which nobody is giving in Dubai, 2080 and 3070.
Okay.
So 2080 is something you just have to make the
20%
down payment of 20% and 80% straight away at the time of handover.
Yes.
Nothing in between. No? In fact, people are giving 80-20.
Yes.
80 now and 20 at the time of handover, or
of
70 now or 30 at the time of handover.
Yeah. And
So
you know
this
why that 2080 works? Because of the mortgage clients, of
Exactly.
course. Yeah, they don't have to.
Either of the mortgage, or if the client want to invest and flip it after 3 years.
Okay.
To
That is
get the
also
premium
another- Yes.
and flip it. And see, he's just putting in 20 or 30%. He's not even paying 100% to get that premium. So he'll be paying 20% and just
I will
wait for
get back to that flipping part later. Okay, tell us about the last plan. The best one.
The best one, that's an investor plan.
Okay.
So this is an upfront cash. If the client is paying full cash,
Okay.
that too we give him a time of like 3 months to maximum 6 months to make the payment.
Yes.
Right? So he gets straight away 40% discount.
That's amazing. Yeah.
So if a 4-bedroom townhouse costs you around 2.2 million, and
Which is what it does cost.
yes,
By the way.
yes, if you go on a normal payment plan, you get
that's-
maximum of 15% discount.
Yeah.
So if you go with the full cash investor discount, so that 2.2 million will be of 1.3.
Yes. Yes.
So just imagine,
the big
you
difference.
are saving about 900,000, approximately $1 million at the time of booking.
But tell me one thing. So is this like, okay, I'm buying a 2.2 million townhouse, let's say at 1.3, 1.4 million.
Yeah.
Is the value actually 2.2 million? Is that the going market rate?
Yes.
Or is it like what we would imagine? Okay, it's priced higher and then discounted.
That is also, I will tell you.
Yeah.
If you will see the ready property, the per square feet rate
Yeah.
of DIP will be somewhere around 968.
Yes.
And if you will calculate the plot and the area which
Yeah,
we
because
are
there's
giving.
Greens community. There are other communities which have
Correct.
townhouses.
Correct. So if you can compare, because Dubai Rest, you just open Dubai Rest.
Yes.
Check what is the per square feet rate of DIP
Yeah.
and what is the per square feet rate we are giving. Obviously, you can calculate it.
Yeah.
If you talk about full cash, it will be somewhere around 500.
Yeah. So that's a huge.
And
huge
968 is a ready property,
Yeah.
the price for the ready property.
Yeah, so it's a real discount. Now one more.
This is of
important
Dubai,
one.
this is not I'm telling
of
about.
Course, of course.
Yeah?
No, in fact, I agree with you. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been selling Reportage.
Correct,
you know,
correct.
which I
You
do.
have already sold too
Yeah.
many units of this.
Yeah, so but there's one other question that comes to the mind. What about the quality? Okay, what about the quality of construction? What about the design? What about the amenities of the community? Is it good? Is it like something worth investing in?
Obviously, this is a very raw question which you have asked
It's
me.
a subjective sometimes, but then
Correct. I being on a part of a developer, obviously I will say it's very good
Yes.
quality and it's this and that. But the honest answer would be, we have delivered Rukan. We have delivered few of our projects in Abu Dhabi.
Yeah.
People have gone there. They have seen the quality and the price which we are giving.
yeah.
So depending upon the price which we are giving, it's amazing. The quality is very good. And the design and the architecture which you are talking, mainly in Dubai, it's an Italian architecture.
Yeah.
So
it's still a community living. It's still a nice living. So from the investor's point of view, does like, for example, Rukan, does it attract rentals? Are the
Yes.
people who have bought it, are they enjoying some good ROI?
very good. Very good ROI.
So let's say people who got it at 40%, what is the kind of ROI they are talking about now that they are renting it out?
If I talk about a 3-bedroom townhouse, somewhere around 125 to 135.
Okay.
Yeah.
And they would have bought it at what price?
You just have to give me a
Yeah.
wild guess.
Yeah. Around 600, 700,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
Yeah. So
Yes.
that's amazing, right?
And you know what is that price of that property right now?
Yeah, I think it's like 1.5,
No,
1.7.
1.8, 1.9.
Wow.
Because Reportage Village, we are selling at 1.9 right now.
Yes, yes.
And that
So
is
it's
already a
already
ready
got-
property.
Yes. Yeah, I mean, that makes the absolute sense, right?
So if you see the capital appreciation, it's more
Both
than
is there.
it's
Capital
more than 1
appreciation
million
is
plus,
there, of
plus an
course,
ROI.
Plus the ROI. Yeah, and in fact, that is the beauty of the townhouses. Capital
Correct.
appreciation is sort of given because, of course, land is what you are buying.
Yes.
So it's a very good solution for any investor looking for appreciation.
Correct.
But this is what you don't usually get. Normally, I tell my buyers that, man, if you're looking at capital appreciation, go for townhouses or villa. But if you're looking for ROI, then go for apartments and
See,
units. But you are
apartment, I will not say that apartment is not a good thing.
Yeah, of course.
Right.
it is, yeah.
But then you have to look into few aspects, right? If you talk about the maintenance,
Yes.
that is a huge amount which you have to pay every year,
Yeah.
which you don't have to pay with townhouses.
Yeah. What is the average maintenance for, let's say, your Reportage village, which or Verdana?
Minimum 3 to maximum 5 dirham per square feet.
Okay, which is kind of a
You know?
standard.
And in apartment, it starts roughly around 13, 14 dirham,
Yes.
goes up to 18 dirham per square feet. So these
That
are
is
the,
another
yeah,
advantage that you have.
this is an advantage if you go with the townhouses.
So I think one last thing that I wanted to ask you, which was about the lofts, which is something that you have, which most other developments don't have? What is it about the lofts?
See, it's a European style, right? People, the open kitchen and the loft style. Basically, this is a European style.
Okay.
So nowadays, I mean, Asians are also liking it.
So all your projects have lofts, or some of them?
Some of them have, some of them don't have. See, Reportage Village is not a loft style. Rukan was loft style. Verdana is loft style.
Yeah. So you have that additional loft, which is like not a complete room overlooking the living room.
It's an overlooking
and then the living room has a huge height.
Huge height.
That's the...
Yes. 2-floor heights.
2-floor height. Yeah.
So that is something which, I mean, Asians were not so, I mean, familiar with.
Yeah, but this is something.
But this is something which they are getting in this price.
Yeah.
So they are liking it because we have seen the I mean, result in Rukan.
Yeah.
Now we are seeing this in Verdana too.
So it's acceptable.
Yes, very much, very much.
Another thing is, a good thing is that you often give option of having elevator inside your townhouse.
If it is a 4-bedroom townhouse, there will be a provision for elevator. You can go with us also. If you want, you can go aftermarket also.
Yeah.
So that is a good
so Saif, in interest of time, and of course there's so much to discuss, and I hope we will have further episodes where we'll go into especially into individual communities. Yeah, but thank you for joining us.
Thank you for calling me, Moiz. Thank you for calling me.
I think that we will always be having lots more episodes.
Lots more episodes, yes, for sure.
So
thank you so much.
Thank you guys. That was Mr. Saif Jafri with us, and you were watching Dubai Opportunities podcast. And if you have any more queries about Reportage, please you can comment, or you can... All my details are given in the podcast itself in the link. So you can just let me know, and we'll be happy to send you the brochures and all the details of every project that is there. Thank you.